Yeah,
No, but I totally agree what you're saying about the profile that has probably changed over time of sales enablement professionals, but also businesses that are doing it, and certainly in Australia, that's what I'm seeing more and more of is that, even if it's not a dedicated sales enablement resource, the business case for sales enablement initiatives is such a no-brainer, and especially if you think about the fluidity of the sales workforce these days, like a lot of people are making the move and change
yeah,
employers, and if you think about the potential for staff retention, the potential to maximize the impact of the existing staff without having to hire more and more people to make up for the ineffectiveness that's currently present in the sales process, those kind of things make it
yeah.
for a lot of companies that are considering making the move. It makes it such a no-brainer for them that I think, like from my end, certainly in Australia, what I'm seeing is that more and more companies are actually considering sales enablement for their organization.
I think it's a really interesting point that you make there around talent retention, but also attracting talent as well.
Mm.
And that becomes even more and more important. And we hear stories about candidates, when they're kind of qualifying in for a role, they might be asking, well, what is, technology, and do you have a certain platform? And I only own companies that use a particular brand of CRM, or, that where I'd have access to LinkedIn, Sales Navigator, or whatever. So sometimes that can be qualifiers, but also absolutely, like, and I will sit on interviews with Salesforce as well. And candidates do ask, what does that onboarding program look like, and what would I learn, and what's the ongoing investment in me as a professional to make me grow my career, and grow my career not necessarily only at Salesforce, but also beyond that. Like, what can I learn here that I can take and apply to every other role in my future as well? So